whiskey moon still hanging high, watching over broken hearts tonight. I left my name in a roadside sign, half erased by dust and time. Ain't no place I call my own, just my boots and a heart half grown. Every mile's a memory song, every ride still feels so wrong. If love's a fire I burn too soon, I'm sleeping under a whiskey moon. Shine on the mess I made, got me home or let me fall. Don't matter much at all, you make the loss feel beautiful. Met a stranger in a town of dust. She said, boy, your eyes look just like rust. I laughed and said they used to shine, for the night took what was mine. She poured a drink, we shared a tune. Her voice was smoke, her smile a moon. And morning came and she was gone, like the last line of a broken song. Sometimes I pray, sometimes I pray, sometimes I promise what I want. But if I ever see her again, maybe I'll stop counting my sins. Now the night's my oldest friend. It don't ask where I've been, it just listens slow and kind to the ghosts I leave behind. I talk to stars like they're my kin. They never judge, they never grin, and every sip still feels like June underneath that whiskey moon. Shine on the mess I make, got me home or let me fall. Don't matter much at all, this old heart still bleeds for you. If the night forgives me soon, I'll meet her there under that whiskey moon. Shine on the red sky bleeding, wind so rough. The devil smiled, said, ain't that enough? I walk this road with no one to trust. My soul's burning in hell's dust. Gunsmoke twist in the dawn, every cent I ever had still hanging on. Crossing the sand, bullet in my chest. Ain't no angel, just a man possessed. Blood on my hands, fire in my veins. I rode through thunder, I rode through pain. Heaven closed his gate for us, so I keep riding through hell's dust. Hell's dust all around. Hear that devil's sound. Hell's dust, hot and wild, a sinner born, never mild. Hell's dust, fire and rust, I'm riding through hell's dust. Town of ashes, face is gone. I left my mercy back at dawn. Whiskey burned my throat like sin. Ain't no way I'm going in. They took my blood, they took my pride. Now I ride with death at my side. Can't repent, can't adjust, only one road, hell's dust.
Oh Lord, if you hear me cry,
don't ask me why.
oh, if I take what's mine,
I crossed the line. Hell's dust all around. Hear that devil's sound. Hell's dust, hot and wild, a sinner born, never mild. Saw my name carved in stone. Said, boy, you'll die alone. The preacher lied, the sheriff too. There's nothing left for me to do. A black horse waits by the flame, calling softly, whispering my name. No salvation, no trust, just a ride through hell's dust. Sky turned red, wind grow loud. I face my past unbowed. Ashes fall, no peace to find, just fire in the wreck of my mind. I close my eyes, accept the flame, whisper softly my own name. This road ends because it must, right here in hell's dust. Hell's dust all around. Hear that devil's sound. Hell's dust, fire and rust. I'm riding through hell's dust. Hell's dust, cold and cruel, no sane, no rule. Ooh, yeah. When the fire turns to rust, you'll still find me in hell's dust. Yeah. They say some riders never rest, even when they lay on down. Out past the river bend, where the crows don't ever sing, there's a ghost in a tattered coat, still searching for his ring. They say he loved a preacher's girl, but she took her life one June. Now every night when the wind gets cold, you can hear him hum her tune. He's the rider of the high, no holy name. He rides the high, no holy. I seen him once near Devil's Gate, where the moon refused to shine. He stopped and tipped his ghostly hat, said, boy, the sin ain't mine. His eyes were two burned embers, his horse was made of bone, and when he passed like the wind had lost its tone.
Some say he's cursed, some say he's free, wandering soul on eternity, and hell forgot his name that day.
He's the rider of high, no holy name. He rides a line, no holding a his thing. Now every night past midnight hour, when the sand begins to moan, you'll see a shadow cross the hill and hear a name carved in stone. Some pray for him to rest in peace, some light a fire and sing, but he just rides on through the dark, still searching for his ring. He's a rider of high, no holy name. He rides the hollow and know the dust rule that. And if you hear a hoof in the rain, don't call his name, just pray. He ain't lost, he's just riding away through the hollow plains way. Rain on the window, neon low, dust on my boots, nowhere to go. Another night, another cold, walking down that whiskey road. Bar stool creaks, my glass half full, heart still heavy, the world so cruel. The jukebox hums a lonely tune about a man who lost too soon. Ashes fall where memories grow, every mile feels like a blow. Ain't no map, ain't no code, just a way down Whiskey Road. Whiskey Road, take me slow, where the sinners and the dreamers go. Whiskey Road, burning cold, tell me secrets the night won't hold. Saw her face in a broken glass, whispered my name, then let it pass. Smoke curled up, her eyes still burn, every lesson's one I never learned. The barkeep nods, he knows my kind, running fast, leaving hope behind. Love's a lie, pain's a code, written deep on Whiskey Road. Oh Lord, forgive my soul for every fire I couldn't control, then let it rain on this road I know. Whiskey Road, take me slow, where the sinners and the dreamers go. Whiskey Road, burning cold, tell me secrets the night won't hold. Moonlight fades, my boots grow thin, this road don't end, it just begins. Every bottle's a promise made, every scar's a price I pay. Maybe peace ain't what I find, just echoes playing in my mind. Still I ride, still I'm old, some out on Whiskey Road. Now the bar lights fade to gray. The night just stole my yesterday. If I die before I'm old, lay me down by Whiskey Road. Whiskey Road, take me slow, let my story fade and go. Whiskey Road, burning cold, keep my name, but not my soul. Yeah. If you listen close when the night wind blows, you'll hear my song on Whiskey Road. The night's whispering low. Yeah, it's that kind of cold again. I walk 1,000 miles of silence through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern where love don't mean a thing. The stars are hanging heavy tonight, like memories I can't lose, and every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. Under that whiskey, singing blues. Under that whiskey, not just sitting home this tune. Under that whiskey, singing blues. Under that whiskey. Met a preacher down in Jackson, said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water, said, boy, that ain't enough, 'cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. Maybe peace ain't in the prayer, maybe truth's just in the sound. When no one is around, when no one is around. Fire's burning lower and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers, flicker once and fade away, but the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. Under that whiskey, singing blues. Under that whiskey, so I just sing and drift in tune. Under that whiskey, singing blues. Under that whiskey. Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low. and the whiskey moon still knows. There's a whisper on the road tonight, the kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright, I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand, this old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another ghost I've known, every song's a debt I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
From what I've made,
whiskey moon on an open sky, the wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry, every truth's a kind of lie. And I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin.
so I ride till the road gets thin, through the bones of where I've been. Every mile just fades to gray, yeah, they always find their way.
Of every dream I let pass, but I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light, or maybe I'll just drift away where no one knows my name. To the
Lead me down where wild hearts run,
no prayers left, no tears to cry.
just me and the endless sky.
Lay me down where shadows keep.
Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns slow and takes you where the lost ones go. Midnight does.
Let me go. Let me go.
just me tonight and my guitar. Whiskey and the moonlight, they know who we are. I've been walking down the same old tracks, carrying dreams on my weathered back. Ain't no gold, just dust and time. Every mile another rhyme. The stars don't judge, they just shine on broken hearts that still try to find a place where the silence feels right under whiskey and the moonlight.
When the past comes creeping, I don't fight. Pour me another, let the truth unwind. Ease my mind, ease my mind.
Saw a shadow by the old oak tree. Her ghost still whispers through the breeze. She said, boy, don't chase the pain, but you'll never love if you don't stay. Now every sip brings her back, an echo soft and black. Her laugh still rides the wind, like a song that never ends. Maybe heaven's a quiet bar where souls drink under the stars. Maybe I'll find her there someday when this bottle fades away. To the night's embrace, time carved lines upon my face. Every song's a confession slow of all the things I'll never show. And when I smile, it's half in pain, half in peace, half in rain. But I keep playing till it feels right with whiskey and the moonlight.
Let me bleed my soul in style. Every truth I tried to hide comes alive in the pale night sky.
But I'll keep singing, that's my fight. The fire's getting low, but the song still glows. Whiskey in the moonlight won't let me go. Whispering low, yes, that kind of cold again. I walked 1,000 miles of silence, through the dust and through the pain. Left my heart in a broken tavern where love don't mean a thing. And stars are hanging heavy tonight, like memories I can't lose. And every shadow on this road still wears your worn out shoes. Yeah, yeah. preacher down in Jackson said, son, you look half dead. Told him I've been fighting demons that only live inside my head. He smiled and passed me water, said, boy, that ain't enough. 'Cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. 'Cause you can't wash off the sorrow when your soul's been drinking rough. Now the fire's burning lower and the night is growing still. A coyote cries in the canyon where the stars forget to kill. And I see your face in the embers, flicker once and fade away. But the warmth still lingers on me like the ghost of yesterday. How'd you sing and drift into? How'd you sing and drift into? Fire's low and the whiskey moon still knows. How'd you sing and drift into? Yeah, the road is long, the fire's low, and the whiskey moon still knows. How'd you sing and drift into? There's a road out past the flame, ain't no sign, ain't got no name. Every soul that walks that line leaves their faith and fade behind. My boots are torn, my coat's gone black, ain't no light to guide me back. The desert hums, the night breeze slow, the stars don't shine where sinners go. I've seen angels turn away, I've heard demons start to pray. Ain't no peace, ain't no trial, just ride down the devil's mile. The devil's mile, long and cold, where stories die and lies unfold. The devil's mile, dark and wide, where God don't walk and sin runs wild. Crows above and bones below, echoes whisper where I go. The air tastes thick, the dust tastes red, and every step wakes up the dead. I ain't praying, I ain't blind, I left mercy far behind. The fire waits, I see the smile, burning at the end of the devil's mile.
Oh Lord, if you still care,
I ain't asking for a prayer.
From the place I've never heard.
Devil's mile, long and cold, where stories die and lies unfold. The devil's mile, dark and wild, where God don't walk and sin runs wild. Shadow walks a step ahead, whispering secrets of the dead. The sky bleeds gold, the ground breathes heat. I hear chains drag beneath my feet. Every ghost I ever made waits for me in the lightless shade. There's no turning, no denial. You keep walking down the devil's mile. I see the gate ahead, made of fire, painted red. Voices call me by my name, saying, boy, this is your flame. And as I cross, I hear a song been humming in my soul all along. No more fight, no more trial, just peace on the devil's mile. The devil's mile, long and cold, where stories end and truth is sold. The devil's mile, dark and wild, took my soul but left me
Smiling like a
If you ever hear the desert cry, that's me, riding the devil's mile. Dust on my boots, blood on my soul. Ain't no heaven left to hold. I left my sins in New Orleans with a cross and a busted dream. Shot a man for stealing lives. Now I'm running where the desert cries. The sheriff's coming, I can feel the ground. But hell's already what I found. So I keep my horse and my vow. Ain't no turning back now. Run the devil down. He'll be my soul. Every sin's a chain I wear, but I still ride, I don't care. Run the devil down, through the dust in the town. Tell the Lord I'm moving on. Tell the Lord I'm moving on. Whiskey burns, my lungs are fire. My heart's a grave of lost desire. They say you can't outpace your fate, but I'm still knocking on heaven's gate. The night's my home, the wind's my bride. Sin and I, we're side by side. And if I fall, let it be known I walk this road all alone. Can't wash my hands, can't clean my soul. This life's the only truth I know. Maybe freedom's just a curse, but I'll take it for better or worse. down in El Paso. Said, boy, you reap what you sow. I smiled and tipped my hat his way. Said, preacher, I'm just trying to stay. 'Cause heaven's full and hell's too proud, but this road still sings out loud. So let the devil take my name. I was never good at playing tame. Run the devil down, he that cleaned my soul. Every sin's a chain I wear, but I still ride, I don't care. Run the devil down, through the dust in the town. Tell the Lord I'm moving on. At least I'll die alone. Yeah. Let the night bury my crown. I still run that devil down. They say some riders never rest, even when they lay 'em down. Out past the river bend, where the crows don't ever sing, there's a ghost in a tattered coat, still searching for his ring. They say he loved a preacher's girl, but she took her life one June. Now every night when the wind gets cold, you can hear him hum her tune. I seen him once near Devil's Gate, where the moon refused to shine. He stopped and tipped his ghostly hat, said, boy, the sin ain't mine. His eyes were two burnt embers, his horse was made of bone, and when he passed, the world went still, like the wind had lost its tone. Some say he's cursed, some say he's free. Maybe heaven turned away, and hell forgot his name that day. Midnight hour, when the sand begins to moan, you'll see a shadow cross the hill and hear a name carved in stone. Some pray for him to rest in peace, some light a fire and sing, but he just rides on through the dark, still searching for his ring.
Don't call his name, just pray. He ain't lost, he's just riding away through the hollow plains. There's a road where the light don't stay, where the wind still hums my name that way. Blueprints fade, but the stories sail down the dark road called the Hollow Trail. I'll walk this path when the world goes cold, through rust and dust, through tales retold, a lantern low in my trembling hand, guiding souls through no man's land. They see my face and the shadows glow, ask me things I used to know, but I just nod then fade away, like a prayer the wind can't stay. The hollow trail where lost ones go, between the pain and the undertow. The hollow trail through smoke and rain, every ghost still feels the chain.
Sometimes I hear a preacher's cry, sometimes I watch the children die. Not from hate, not from sin, just the world keeping what's within. And every step I take tonight leaves no mark, just borrowed light. I ain't here to curse or save, just to guide what the ground don't crave. We walk in dark, we walk in time.
No wings, no chains, no flame to feel,
Just dust and mercy turning real.
the hollow trail, I call your name, through the mist, through the flame. The hollow trail, black and pale, hear the cry, the ghostly wail.
I've seen cowboys kneel and pray, seen lovers drift and lose their way. Every heart leaves prints in clay, then time just sweeps them all away. But me, I linger, soft and slow, where moonlight bleeds and shadows grow. My name is gone, my story's stale, but I still walk the hollow trail.
Lord, I ain't cursed, I ain't free. Lord, I ain't cursed, I ain't free.
The hollow trail, no end in sight, guiding souls through endless night. The hollow trail, cold and true. If you're lost, I'll walk with you.
Yeah, even ghosts Those got roads to keep.
There's a whisper on the road tonight, the kind that chills the bone. Stars are burning cold and bright, I'm riding all alone. Steel strings hum under my hand, this old guitar knows where I stand. Every mile's another ghost I've known, every song's a debt I still owe. The night don't lie, it never speaks, but it holds the truth the daylight seeks. And I find myself again where silence feels like a friend.
I've had my sins where no one goes. I'm just a man without a crow.
Whiskey moon on an open sky, the wind hums a lullaby. I've chased peace, I've chased pain, but they both feel the same again. Old towns whisper, old hearts cry, every truth's a kind of lie. And I've learned that love and sin can wear the same old grin.
So I ride till the road gets thin, through the bones of where I've been. Every mile just fades to gray. Yeah, they always find their way.
There's a shadow in the rear view glass of every dream I let pass. But I ain't running anymore, just driving slow to settle the score. If I reach the end tonight, maybe I'll finally see the light. Or maybe I'll just drift away where no one knows my name.
Do the fields where wild hearts roll,
No prayers left,
no tears to cry.
no tears to cry.
Lay me down where shadows sink.
Yeah, the road don't end, it just turns slow and takes you where the lost ones go. Midnight dove, let me go. red dust on my coat. Sunset burning low. Ain't nowhere left to go. Just me and the echo. The road's been long and cruel and wide. Took my name and my foolish pride. I've chased ghosts across this land with nothing but time in my hand. Every mile cuts deep in bone. Every night feels less like home. But I keep riding through that flame, 'cause freedom's just another name. Sharp and cut like a light. My horse breathes smoke, her eyes still strong. She's the only one been here this long. I talk to the moon, it never replied. Just listen with those silver eyes. And I wonder if I'll ever find what I lost in another time. There's peace in the endless road. Didn't carry such a heavy load. Every sin's a grain of sand, slipping through a weary hand. Some say heaven's paved in gold, but I've seen beauty in the cold. Out here where silence sings and dust becomes a crown of kings. If I die before the dawn, tell the wind I carried on. And if my song fades away, let the red dust play. If I die before the dawn, ride on the line, tell the wind I carried on. And if my song fades away, let the red dust play. Sky don't fall and the wind don't come, I'll still ride through it all late. Cold wind on the hollow ground, echoes whisper, ain't no sound. Black wings over holy lost, they call me down. The ravens of the cross. I woke up dead, but I still feel pain. Dust for blood and smoke for veins. The rope still swings where I hung my name. Ain't no heaven, ain't no blame. The moon don't shine, it watches slow on souls that wander where shadows go. And every crow that calls my sin sings a song of what's been within. Ravens of the cross, carry
flesh and bone, ravens of the cross, dark and kind, show me peace I'll never find. The steeple's gone, the bells don't weep, the town's asleep in secrets deep. I walk through walls of time and shame, hear the echo of my name. I see her face, that ghostly flame. She smiles but not the same. She said, boy, the dead still pray, but prayers don't reach this way. Lord, I'm done with fear and grave. If your mercy's lost in call, let me sleep with the ravens of the grave. Ravens of the cross, black as night, circle round, block out the light. Ravens of the cross, cold and low, take my soul where lost ones go. Rusted graves, the wind hums songs for the ones it saves. My shadow bends but never fades, tied to sins my heart still made. Every whisper calls me near, but I'm still caught between death and fear. The ravens land, they bow and nod, and I finally face my God. Ravens of the cross, wings unfold, carry stories never told. Ravens of the cross, soft and wise, lift me up where silence lies. Just me and the ravens of the cross.